Hello, guys and gals. Me, Mudahar. I'm gonna hit you with a pop quiz. Is hard work the most important thing to success? No. Ladies and gentlemen, the answer to that will always still be luck. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to look at a couple of YouTube creators. Three you might know us. Jason Derulo, for one. You might be wondering, well, I haven't heard of that name in a bit. We'll look at that real quick. SSSniperwolf. Okay, I said Sniperwolf at the end of those two letters, YouTube. Don't get mad. And we're going to look at Kwebbelkop, a man that we even had on our podcast. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me start off with talking about reaction content. Now, I made a video about a month ago. I talked about the situation. I was involved in a bit of a spat between the largest Twitch streamer, XQC, and we were talking about reaction content. Now, that's not to say that I think all reaction content is bad. Some reaction content, if it's done right, basically by actually analyzing, properly reacting, actually adding a tinge of your own, I guess you could say, commentary, if you will. Like, for instance, I'll tell you right now, if a law enforcement officer watches gameplay of Ready or Not, or a police video game, and breaks down, actual real-life law enforcement stuff alongside a video game, I think that's a pretty good reaction. I think I'm actually getting a new piece of content out of that reaction. However, when you lazily put your face into the corner of a video, or like maybe halfway on the video frame, and you look at a piece of video and go, wow, that was cool, that's not a reaction, okay? That's just straight up freebooting somebody's content. Now, Jason Derulo, I started off with, has about 58 million followers on TikTok. So this dude's kind of killing it right now, okay? This is a big-time TikToker, and I was wondering, all right, okay, this is pretty cool. For those of you who don't know who Jason Derulo is, he's a pretty popular music artist from back in the day, okay, back when I was younger, less fatter, in college, so to speak. This is a long time ago, okay, in internet years. Now, initially when I saw his TikTok content, I was like, all right, it can't be that bad, all right, it's pretty okay. Oh, look, he's flexing his YouTube count. Jeez, that's pretty sweet. So then I decided to go to his YouTube page, and that's where it got a little bit of size. So, ladies and gentlemen, of course, when you look at Jason Derulo, he still makes music. It's not as banging as it used to be, obviously. But see this little shorts button? This is where things change. Now, Jason Derulo literally just downloads other people's YouTube shorts, reacts to them, and calls it a day. So I'm going to show you one of his reactions. Wildest shit you've ever seen, okay? That's it. That's the reaction down there. It's him getting a haircut watching somebody else's content. He's not really reacting to it. What he does is he puts his shitty music, which is exactly why I'm not playing any audio. And I think he kind of does this because he can abuse his YouTube's content ID system and make sure that him or his music label are actually earning money because he's put his music on top of it. That's how YouTube system works. Once it detects songs, your monetization revenue's gone. It's going right to the goddamn content ID claimant. So this is where I think it gets a little bit weird. Some people have brought up the fact that he only plays his music during this, and I think that's actually a pretty tactical decision to make. Sometimes it's not even a reaction, okay? All of these videos are literally downloaded from other creators and just freebooted on his channel. Completely fucking shameless, by the way. Like, here's one. Literally just downloads it, that's it. The ending. And at least he credits the artist in the title, which I guess is maybe better than nothing, but it's still just shamelessly freebooting off other people's content. I wouldn't be surprised if I found my laugh or something, the the fucking weeaboo screamer cringe laugh somewhere tossed in the middle of this too, with Jason Derulo's face in the bottom left. Because this man will literally react to anything in the YouTube Shorts algorithm. It's insanity. Like, another prime reaction, at least when he starts off with his face, is just him staring into the camera, kind of tipping the hat a little bit. That's the reaction. Now, in a court of law, if you took the four-pronged test of fair use, like how much content used, which in this case is all of it, the amount of commentary offered, which is none of it, that would absolutely not fly in a court. But again, Jason Derulo gets away with it, I guess for some weird reason. And I have to imagine that he monetizes it too, because given the fact that he runs his crappy music on top of it, it can very easily be content claimed by his label, which is a feature that's actually still exclusive to MCNs, okay? People are like, bro, you don't like people reacting to your video? Just claim it, bro. Yeah, I would if that option was available. That option isn't there. You have to be part of an MCN, basically one of the old remaining few organizations left on YouTube that have access to that system. Your average creator cannot claim audiovisual rights on a video and claim monetization from it. However, music artists get away with that all the time. And of course, this harkens back to the days of YouTube getting into lawsuits with Viacom, the whole music industry. These are just holdovers. And unfortunately, in this case, this guy is just freebooting off of it. Now again, I want to stress, I have no direct proof that he's actually doing that. It just seems very likely, given how I've seen the system in the past. Jason Derulo could easily just be downloading, freebooting these videos, uploading them, not caring about the monetization, because even if he doesn't profit off of it financially, it still helps build his following off of the backs of other people's actual hard work and their skits and their time invested. Again, it's just completely unethical shit. Now, that's where I want to get into a YouTuber that I think we all have heard of. Now, this is SSSniperwolf, okay? SSSniperwolf is a all-time YouTuber, okay? We're talking a YouTuber from all the way back in 2013. Now, I might be wondering, well, how popular is Sniperwolf? More popular than the average YouTuber you know. She's one of the highest earning creators. We're talking 34 million subscribers, okay? We are talking 24 billion channel views, all right? My entire time on this platform, I just crossed 1 billion channel views. She's done that 24 times. Now, the thing is, there is no room for jealousy in this situation, because I know that some of her fan base will be like, wow, you're just jealous, bro. No. I'm going to tell you why jealousy cannot be a thing. Because when you look at her video catalog, people aren't watching Sniperwolf for her, ladies and gentlemen. People are watching Sniperwolf because she is a TikTok reaction channel. She's basically amalgamating 10 minutes worth of TikToks, so kids these days can just click on a platform, click on one video from her, and just watch their TikToks. And, you know, I'll be real, I'll just say right now, YouTube really favors her for some reason, okay? Not only are YouTube asking, where does Sniperwolf get video ideas? From fans. What's the video idea? React to TikToks? Ooh, daring today, are we? But of course, she gets a little bit defensive about this stuff too, when another creator like Jax Films called her out on this entire grift as well. And she said, I'm gonna have to start charging you 20% since you get your ideas from me. Now, when somebody said, hey, you steal ideas, she said 90% of what I upload are my videos. People copy me, and then people like you get confused. To which he showed Mr. Beast Reacts and Sniperwolf Reacts as well too. Now, I'm not going to say that Jimmy's reaction is anywhere better than anything. At the end of the day, this is still freebooting the content. But what is this idea that you're talking about? Reactions? I mean, reactions have existed since YouTube began. Hell, even before YouTube began. This is not like a new invention you've made. You're just simply one of the most popular reactors. And again, one other sign of YouTube favoritism is, I swear to God, it's so insane how she can post basically blackface as a YouTube thumbnail. Now, this is TikToks where you have to trust the process. And I swear to God, if I uploaded that on my channel, I'd get a community guideline strike. I feel like I still could get a community guideline strike. That's straight up blackface. And you guys would be like, whoa, Muda, that's just makeup you put on your face. Dog, come on now. All you need to do is come on. Stop fucking around here, okay? I gotta be real careful with titles, thumbnails. Anytime I make a video and I touch a controversial topic, I'm like, God damn, I got snipers aiming at my head. Now, her content is, how should I say, pretty ass. Let's actually watch what Sniperwolf's content is all about, okay? So we're gonna give it an honest attempt. It starts off like this.
Hello friends, it's me. And today we are checking out people who didn't get what they expected.
Because it's not turning on, and it's actually really cool how it opens up, because it opens up like this, what's like inside? A cool book, right? And
it's growing microgreens. There's a whole garden inside there. We gonna literally go green.
Damn, we're gonna go green? Whoa, that's crazy. So I decided to go into like Sniperwolf's like actual, I decided to go a little bit earlier, and I found out, thank God, TikTok watermarks its creators. But I was wondering, why did she zoom this in so hard? Sometimes, like, usually TikToks are filmed in like iPhone resolution anyways, like that vertical stuff. So I decided, all right, I'm just going to take this. I'm going to find out it's sleazy, and I'm going to see what this channel is all about. And lo and behold, it took me to this channel over here, which is I post memes daily. So again, Sniperwolf's massive following of 1.2 million viewers that saw this obviously did not trickle over to Sleazy. So anybody that says, but reaction content helps the creators, it's a symbiotic relationship. Yeah, that biology doesn't work so well on YouTube, because in reality over here, Sleazy hasn't really succeeded, and obviously his channel hasn't been blowing up thanks to a certain wolf. No, this is the video in particular. Bro literally says, go green. I swear to God, she gets half of her jokes from these things too, which is hilarious. Not to say that that's some insanely clever joke to make, okay? I mean, goddamn, yes, that does look like an entire ecological system is growing inside it. Whatever. Obviously, she reacted to it and she offered, I guess, some commentary, if you will, too. The rest of the video is, as you can expect, similar to that case. She has started to further credit those creators like Rabbit Hamster in this case. And that's about all. Now, again, ladies and gentlemen, is this crazy, great content? No, this is just straight up freebooting Facebook memes, Twitter memes, TikTok memes, Instagram memes, okay? Thread memes, all right, for the 4 people still using that platform. Anyways, though, SSniperwolf, all aside, has made content in the past in regards to video games, where she's played games like Metal Gear Online. That's where the term SSniperwolf comes from, you know, like Sniper Wolf, the character from Metal Gear Solid 1.
Let me bring this up now. Oh my God. Now teabagger. It's a perfect opportunity. Balls in the mouth.
And she's been playing Metal Gear Solid 1. This is like kind of her thing. She used to play these video games. Or did she? Now, there's a bit of a lawsuit going around, and this was actually popularized by a channel known as Mad Catster, who actually ended up digging up this lawsuit and talking about it. And I'm going to read you some of the briefs, because it kind of sheds light into SSniperwolf of today and SSniperwolf of the past. In this lawsuit, it's basically alleged that Young and Shalesh, who are basically, Young is Sausage in this case, her ex-boyfriend, who they basically talked about how they built these YouTube channels together initially when they started. And it says that Young, or Sausage, would prepare a script for each recording for her to read on camera while acting as though she was playing the recorded video game footage. Even the gameplay was faked. Fuck, may even be the reactions. If you look into SSniperwolf's eyes, I swear to God, maybe it's like placebo. Sometimes I think I see the Google Doc sheet, okay? Which is kind of wild. Sometimes I think that takes more effort than like just reacting. Or maybe it's just a way to optimize your reactions. Do like 30 reaction videos in a day. Young made it clear to Celeste that SSniperwolf channel needed to be completely independent and separate from the previous Sexy Sniper Challenge, which had a serious negative reputation. So while SSniperwolf was the face of the channel, what would happen is Sausage would be the person who would create the concepts, the development, script writing, directing, video editing, and then posting the videos on the channel, and then market research and analysis, which, yes, the back end of YouTube can be a very taxing effort. So yeah, if this is supposed to be a 50-50 endeavor, which is what they kind of claim to be over here by saying that Channel Red, which is when the actual like incorporation, like the LLC was created in this case, and the channels were kind of managed under, that was 50% belonging to both SSniperwolf and Sausage. So honestly, if this lawsuit goes into the way of Sausage, it may actually end up getting SSniperwolf's other channels too, like SSniperwolf's Top Videos, SSniperwolf Espanol, SSniperwolf Astaghfirullah, and SSniperwolf Francais to basically all be part of it, and channels that have accrued over $1.2 million in revenue. We may actually have one of YouTube's most expensive divorces right here, okay? And not just divorces, we're talking about an allegation of business fraud almost, right? Like withholding actual money. So SSniperwolf's not looking too damn good in that department. And to be honest, I kind of don't really care about that. I honestly feel that creators like this, who literally just sit around and freeboot, should absolutely not be pushed by YouTube, and if anything, should be reprimanded. At the end of the day, these are serious DMCA risks waiting to happen. SSniperwolf might make a lot of money for the platform, but to understand, SSniperwolf's content is just waiting to actually spark some serious issues, because she's smart. She's only reacting to TikToks. But what if tomorrow if somebody starts reacting to movies or music or anything like that, and you might end up having YouTube be liable by the bigger like mainstream media companies all over again because they're just letting all this content flow around unrestricted. Yes, there are protections, there are DMCA provisions out there, but as long as YouTube pushes this, it only pushes other newer creators to go down this road as well. However, things get even upgraded, okay, ladies and gentlemen? Kwebbelkop, who we had on the podcast, is sort of an AI aficionado at this moment in time. Kwebbelkop was, at the time, one of the largest GTA 5 stunt creation channels that I've ever seen, okay? Like, years ago, this guy was absolutely killing it on the platform. He wasn't just playing GTA, he was on the slapping my face for 24 hours in a video, he was on the biggest Slither.io ever challenge. This man was killing it on the platform. These days, not so much. These days, Kwebbelkop has shifted entirely to making content out of artificial intelligence. So for instance, Roblox, but the floor is lava too. Watching this video, I'm gonna show you exactly where the AI kicks in.
Keep going, I think we're the first one. No, we're not. Okay, never mind. This person is way quicker than us, and I got stuck. There we go, we made it to the top. Okay, now I'm pretty sure we gotta go even higher. So how do I do that? Do I go in here and then... No, that doesn't work. How did that person get up there? What? Oh, didn't see this. Okay, there we go. We'll climb up.
Now, from what I understand, Kwebbelkop uses an AI that basically analyzes the gameplay footage and creates this reaction on top. So if you ever notice the face kind of has this Botox look to it where there's not a lot of human emotion like this, this is content that's apparently purely AI generated. Now, Kwebbelkop has optimized AI so hard that he even said before AI it would take us weeks and a team of 15 designers to create thumbnails like these. Thumbnail in question. Dude's got an anus in his back, all right? And he's shitting on the ground. If you needed 15 designers for this, Kwebbelkop, you were getting scammed, my bro, okay? That's what it is. That's the story. I wonder what the prompt for this was. Indian guys just, you know, shitting on the ground, I guess. Jesus Christ. A plan for it to create the thumbnail and the entire video for you, all with your AI influencer in the video. Kwebbelkop AI 3.0 is going to be next level. So again, these are some of the thumbnails. So supercar with monster truck wheels, okay? Put that into Dolly 3 and call it a day. But where it gets kind of wilder is with content like this. So he's actually created like shorts reactions, okay? So to understand, this is like extreme. So like Jason Derulo in the beginning, who was just sitting there getting his like hair done, this is like really wild. So imagine if a TikTok video gets popular. 30 AI creators now flood your shorts algorithm with the same video, but this content quality on top of it. Watch this. I wish I could show you guys what this video contained, but because Kwebbelkop used an amazing piece of music behind it, YouTube Content ID, so I was forced to strip that and re-upload this video without the track. But let me tell you, all he does is repeat what's going on in the video. Whoa, look at that crazy crispy salmon. Wowie, pog. So again, all he's done is just summarize the video. In some ways poorly, missed out a couple of steps too. But again, what I find so wild about this is Kwebbelkop didn't even credit the actual creator of that original short. That guy was Zach Choi ASMR, who made the video, Would You Eat This? Clicking on this one, yes, it's the same crunchy salmon that you made. Ladies and gentlemen, this is content that is so goddamn lazy. It's just not even funny anymore. And the thing is, Kwebbelkop believes AI content will be the future, that the next big content creator after Mr. Beast will be an AI creator. And in some ways, god damn it, I almost kind of believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, for a lot of people who watch content on the internet who criticize this, it's kind of a shame that people are in like that very few category, okay? Because a lot of general viewers on YouTube who watch listicle videos, you know, your generic stuff that gets uploaded onto the platform, a lot of it is already created through machine learning tools anyways, okay? You think those list videos where they look at top 10 mountains all over the world, you think that's like an actual human being? Fuck no, that's all generated with like a computer. Most of it is. So again, for at least kids who are watching content like this or Roblox or reactions like SSSniperwolf, she could literally be replaced by Kwebbelkop AI, and 90% of the people watching would not know the difference, okay? This guy could probably actually make better jokes than her as a human being. It's kind of insane when you think about it. Now, am I excited for this wave of content? Absolutely not. I think with content creators like this and AI content, it's only going to flood the internet and just make finding actual good content a little bit difficult to locate. This is not going to replace, obviously, analytical content. A lot of the videos I watch on the internet are from channels like Digital Foundry that do a lot of technical analysis. I watch a lot of game development videos of people making 5-hour videos on Daggerfall, something I don't think an AI is going to be making, and even if an AI does, that human input is always going to be missing. That human ability to sentiently analyze something with your own thoughts and feelings is never going to be present. But for producing slop like this, oh, of course, the YouTube content's there. Is it good for YouTube? Probably not. But that's just the future of the world we're in. But ladies and gentlemen, yeah, these were just 3 of the reaction channels out there. Do I think YouTube should do something about some of them? Yeah, I think YouTube should step in and probably tell Jason Derulo to stop freebooting videos off of the internet. Maybe SSSniperwolf should probably stop freebooting nearly all of TikTok on a daily basis. Because all that content is I'm going to go to TikTok.com, look at the most trending, and that's it. And for Kwebbelkop, I know people like to rag on the AI, but goddamn, dude, I can actually see my aunt's kids watching this for like hours on end a day and not caring that it's AI generated. But that said, though, ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Mutahar, and yeah, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Just like if you dislike it, I am out.